following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
And a good Saturday evening, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Girls High School Basketball as we're set to bring you this matchup between the West Holmes Lady Knights. They come in with a record of 2-2. They'll play host to the Waynedale Lady Golden Bears. They come in with a record of 2-3. Stay tuned. You'll hear from head coach Lindsey Belden of the West Holmes Lady Knights and head coach Rick Geiser. That's coming your way next on the pregame show right here on WKLM.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977 and is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
And we are alongside a head coach of the Waynedale Lady Golden Bears. This is Coach Rick Geiser. And Coach, good to see you here again. 5 games into the season. When we first met here just a couple weeks ago, the first words you said to me, we're going to look a lot different this year. So 5 games into it, tell me what you've learned about your team thus far. You're 2-3 on the year. You've had some tough games, some good games. You won a close one here against Norway. What have you learned about the squads thus far?
Well, we know that we were going to look a lot different, like you said, and so we had to find ways to put the ball in the basket. We had to find ways to understand what a scouting report execution looks like, and the girls have been really dedicated to making themselves better. We talk all the time about better every day, and I feel like they've done a really good job of working hard enough to make that be a reality. And it showed up on Thursday night, playing in a really tough gym up at Norway with an experienced crew up there. I thought our girls just battled and went for it, and were rewarded for their hard work.
Well, absolutely. And you've had a tough schedule to start here. You've taken on the likes of Highland, Copley, Norway the other night. And so those earlier games in the schedule, how did that prepare you for that Norway game?
Well, we always say we want to play really good teams because they show you what you're not good at. And, those teams did. And we had to work on handling pressure. We had trouble with the turnovers early in the season against pressure. And up at Norway, we did a really good job. It was our fewest turnovers of the year. We know we have to keep working on becoming better rebounders, but up at Norway, against a taller group, we tied them on the glass. And so, small victories lead to victories at the end of the game, and they've dedicated themselves and they've been very coachable, and I think that's why we continue to improve.
Absolutely, and in that you start to see some of the maturation start to develop in some of your younger players, which is what you're looking for.
We want them to be fearless. Yeah. Our motto since the summer is be fearless and unbreakable. So fearless to take the shot when you're supposed to, attack the basket when you're supposed to, and then when it doesn't work out, we're just unbreakable. You just keep going, and those two things I feel like the girls have embraced, and we're getting better because of it.
Absolutely. So bringing us into the night, another one of these backyard cross-county rivalries here with West Holmes. Come into a good environment. Should be a good game here tonight. What do you look for against West Holmes tonight out of your ball team, Rick?
Just like the other good opponents that we've talked about, we want to play early. West Holmes is another really, really good program, and so we want to come down and continue to just develop. We want to continue to be aggressive. We played a really good game at Norway, and now we want to work on consistency and see if we can do it back to back.
Absolutely.
That's a huge thing for young teams that are growing and trying to become better. Now you got to be consistent with it. So hopefully that'll show up tonight. And we're looking forward to giving it a shot.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, it's always good to sit down and chat with you. We appreciate your time. Good luck tonight, and go get them.
Appreciate it.
That's head coach Rick Geiser of the Waynedale Lady Golden Bears. More coming up on the pregame show right here on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And we are alongside now head coach of the West Holmes Lady Knights. This is Lindsey Belden. Coach Belden, 4 games into the season, you come in here 2-2. you have a new look this year, kind of like a lot of our area teams do? Gone are some of your seniors from last year. You've kind of got a new core group out there, and just talk about how you're seeing your team develop. What have you learned about your team this year, and where do you see your team in terms of chemistry and their development this early season?
Yeah, I mean, I think if we look back at our first game on November 23rd, I would say we're a better team than we were on our first game, which is good. Not where we want to be yet, but I feel like we're making improvements. And we, like you said, we lost a lot of seniors, and so we're slowly figuring out roles and slowly figuring out, who's playing well together and where we want to be offensively, kind of as a collective unit and how we're gonna, score as a collective group. And because, we have kids that can score, but we got to figure out how to get them the ball and how to take care of the ball. And so it's been a learning experience for everybody. We have 22 kids this year, which is bigger than we've had. So we're trying to navigate that thing and make sure everybody's getting time and developing everybody. And so, the kids are learning, the coaches were learning, and, I like where we're going, but we have a lot of work to do still.
Absolutely. And you talk about the younger players, your numbers are being up, and that's great, but what that means is you're bringing some newer players into the mix too. So not only are you developing those physical attributes, but you're also looking for that chemistry. And then from a coaching perspective, you're looking for what works for you too, and those matchups, those combinations you put on the floor. So what does that look like for you at this point in the season?
Yeah, that's been probably the biggest challenge this year, is trying to figure out, how we're going to get the group of kids that we have, and we have 13 kids dressed in varsity. And so obviously, not everybody's going to get to play equal amounts of time. And so we're trying to figure out, on any given night, who's playing well, or matchup wise, who can defend who. We have a couple bigs, but then after that, we're playing mostly all guards. And so every night it looks different depending on us, depending on our opponent. And so it's been a learning experience for me. I think we're going in the right direction.
And so speaking of your opponent tonight, you've got Waynedale coming in here, cross-county rivalry from up in Wayne County, coming out of the Wayne County Athletic League. Good program here. They look a little bit like everybody else around our area. Their group is different this year. They're different faces. What do you expect to see out of Waynedale tonight, and what do you need out of your girls tonight to get a victory?
Yeah, I mean, Rick does a great job with them. They're always well coached. They execute offense really well. They can all shoot the ball from the three. And so those things don't change. That's a program thing. And so, we're looking to be able to defend and collectively talk through screens and know what we're doing with that. Contesting the three-point line, and then taking care of the basketball for us on the offensive end. That's been a struggle for us here starting the season. And so we got to find ways to take care of the basketball so that we can get good shots. Like I said, we have some kids that can score, but we have to have the ball to be able to do that. So that's what we're trying to figure out currently.
Well, Coach, it's good to always sit down and chat with you. We appreciate your time as well, and good luck here tonight. Go get them.
Yep, thanks for being here.
That's the voice of head coach of the West Holmes Lady Knights, Lindsey Beld. More on the pregame show coming up here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through Owen Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
2025 will be here before we know it. Start the new year off right by enrolling in one of Buckeye Career Center's upcoming adult education courses. Earn your high school diploma and industry-recognized credentials for free through our adult diploma program. Upcoming ADP offerings include automotive engine repair, Ohio commercial pest control technician, drone license prep, welding, and manufacturing and warehousing associate. Also offering nail technician and plumbing in January. Call 330-339-2288 to enroll today.
Would you like to take down years of dental neglect? Our office has offered IV sedation dentistry for over 20 years that allows you to have multiple procedures done in one visit. It can be any treatment from multiple fillings, root canals, wisdom tooth removal, crowns, or all of the above. To find out more information, please visit our website, www.drbradwelsh.com, or give us a call. We wish all of our local athletes the best this winter sports season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
And the JV game concluding just a few minutes ago saw West Holmes getting a 39-31 win over Waynedale. Waynedale fought hard to erase a double-digit lead in that fourth quarter, but West Holmes ultimately gets a victory, 39-31. Troy Fritz and Don Hall here with you tonight, getting ready to bring you this contest. I'm going to remind you can catch this matchup here on the YouTube channel, WKLM YouTube, brought to you by Claxon Communication, Casey Claxon and Owen Garabrandt on hand tonight here, pushing all the buttons and getting us on the air. On stream too as well if you want to log on to the WKLM.com website. Taking a look back around our area quickly from last year at the girls' side, our area team saw Loudonville going 19-1 on the year. Highland was 20-2. Triley was 18-4. Waynedale, our team here tonight, was 17-5 last year. West Holmes as well, 16-6 on the year. Danville was 15-7. Central Christian was 10-10, and Garaway finished 10-12 on the year. In the OCC, West Holmes would win the conference again last year with an overall record of 13-1. Mansfield Senior was second at 12-2. Lexington at 8-6, Ashland 7-7, then a whole bunch of teams at 4-10 with Mount Vernon, Madison, Worcester, and New Philadelphia. Up in the Wayne County League, Waynedale's backyard, it would be Chippewa getting the win there last year in that league, going 21-4 overall. 13-1 the league. It would see Waynedale going 17-5, finishing 12-2 in the league last year. Then it was Smithville at 17-8, 11-3. Then it was Norwayne at 15-10. Dalton and Northwestern were 7-15. Hillsdale was 5-18, and Rittman was 2-20 in the Wayne County League last year. course, West Holmes and Waynedale coming out of separate conferences. They still find a way to play each other once a year. Last year, no exception. They saw Waynedale get a 55-29 victory over West Holmes. In that contest for Waynedale, they would see Alyssa Geiser score 20 points. Odessa Miller would have 17. Cheyenne Chupp with 8. McKenna Bainey with 8. Those players are all gone and graduated, so a different look for Waynedale this year. For West Holmes last year, they'd be led in scoring by Zelina Proper. She would have 8 points on the evening there. Keegan Ool would have 5 points. Allie McMillan would have 5 points as well. Those two players are gone. So a different look for both teams here. We're going to step aside, take a break. We'll come back. Don and I will set this matchup up for you and get ready to tip it off from the dungeon. More coming your way here on the pregame show on WKLM.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
If you are a small business owner in Holmes County and want to offer yourself and your employees a retirement plan, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have more than 30 years of experience in helping investors in Holmes County and can help you select the right kind of small business retirement plan to save on taxes and offer an attractive benefit to your employees. Securities are held by LPL Financial, member SIPC.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Taking a quick look around the area here this year where things stand on the girls' side. Our area teams, Central Christian and Highland, both with a 2-1 record to lead our area teams. West Holmes 2-2, as we said, as Waynedale is 2-3. Loudonville sits at 1-1. Triway's 1-2. Garaway is at 1-3. Danville is sitting at 0-2. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, Senior and West Holmes, as well as Ashland, in a three-way tie early in the season, both at 1-0 records in the conference. Then Lexington, Madison, Worcester, and New Philly still looking for their first win on the season. Again, Troy Fritz here, along by my good friend, my good friend Don Hall. Don, good to have you here along tonight for the broadcast. And taking a look at these two teams tonight, West Holmes, Waynedale. Heard in the interview, it's going to be a different look for both of these teams this year. Gone are a lot of the seniors from last year and that core group of kids, and both teams looking for a new identity this year.
And that's true. And it's sometimes it takes some time to find that new niche for those girls to come in and play. For West Holmes, how do you replace Patton, Ool, McMillan, and Fair? I mean, right off the bat, but you do, and you get people come in. Zelina Proper, she's been handling the ball a little bit more this year. And then you still have your Briar Klein and Aviana Yoder. So you do have some good returning lettermen. Then you got some other girls that are coming in, filling some holes. You've got Garabrandt, who's been doing really good defensively and man the boards. And then you got the Joe Brown girl that's coming in, and her little niche is playing some good defense. So that's from the West Holmes standpoint of things. Waynedale's a different story. I mean, they got a younger Geyser girl, Rick's youngest daughter. She's a junior this year. She's sort of running the show up there right now, and they've got other girls filling some roles as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You talk about Kylie Geyser. She come in averaging 11.6 points a game. Waynedale just has two players in double figures. Natalie Clever, the other one, she's at 11.2 points per game. West Holmes on the other side, they're about the same balance there. You talked about Aviana Yoder. She's averaging 16 points a game. Briar Klein's averaging 12 points. And I think both of these teams are probably looking to find another element of scoring to add to that mix, Don.
And a lot of times that's what it is somebody that you're not really expecting that scoring to happen. I mean, last year, it was Zelina Proper did it a lot last year for the Knights. I think she almost averaged double figures, but she had a couple games where she was in double figures, high double figures. But this year, I mean, that scoring's not there, but she's handling the ball for West Holmes, But it could be one of those games where your point guard is going to score a little bit, or you maybe get a boost off the bench. You got younger Kara McMillan coming in playing for West Holmes, so you just never know.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we talk about Kara McMillan. She had 2 sisters that went through that. Name's going to sound very familiar to the West Holmes faithful. And she's a good-looking ball player in her own right, just kind of waiting to develop some of her skills. But you talk about the scoring of West Holmes. Briar Klein, a scorer for West Holmes. We saw that last year. Aviana Yoder, good athlete. 16 points on the year, and that's not the only thing she's good at.
No, not at all. I tell you, Aviana, she's actually extended her game. She shoots the three-point now. Briar Klein, she's missed consistency. Yeah. But one little side note here, Zelina Proper, I just was told tonight that she has committed today to play softball at Findlay University. So congratulations to the Proper family and Zelina, and she's going to do well up there.
Well, Zelina, that's awesome. I mean, softball it's an incredible sport, and you was telling me a little bit about her. Catcher?
Yeah, well, she was a catcher for West Holmes, but I think that's just by default. I mean, she's a good player. You could probably put her anywhere out there, but I think her niche is going to be playing out in the outfield. I saw her play a couple games out in the outfield, and she does a really, really good job. She reads the ball well. She's quick, and she's got a nice cannon on her.
Well, when you talk about athletes, I mean, you have a player there that, she can take her game to one side of the field or to the basketball court. And, I mean, she's a big contributor here for West Holmes as well, Donnie.
That is true, and that's what you need. You need to have some girls that are multi-talented in all sports.
Yeah, absolutely. And taking, again, overlook at the Waynedale side of things here. They're coming in here young. They're going to start Audrey Troyer at the point guard. She's a 5'3" sophomore. I'm going to tell you what, I've watched them the first game of the year. And she's a fearless ball player. She's not very big, but I'm telling you, she's scrappy and she hustles. So one thing you're going to get out of this Waynedale team, they're not putting up points in bunches right now, but they're looking for their chemistry and they're looking to establish their defensive presence.
Absolutely. And in Coach Geiser's interview, one thing that he says that their sort of moniker is this year was fearless. And you hit the nail right on the head with that, with their point guard. And that's where it starts with that point guard handling that ball, is you have to be fearless. And especially against West Holmes, it's going to be huge tonight to handle West Holmes' pressure.
And, that's a good point. Audrey Troyer, she's probably going to see some pressure from this West Holmes team, but they do like to press once in a while.
Yes, they do. That's their niche. They like their defense turn into offense. And the 2 wins this season against John Glenn and Madison, that's what they've done.
And, the other matchup here that I've got circled on my paper, Don, we look inside the post play. We're going to be looking at Aviana Yoder down there. She's 16 points a game there. Brooke Thompson's probably going to draw that matchup there as she's their big down for Waynedale. So that matchup inside will be something to watch here as well tonight, Don.
That is. It's going to be a battle.
It absolutely is. Well, as normal this year here on WKLM, before we get ready to tip it off, we will be bringing you the national anthem here live on every broadcast, and we're getting prepped to do that right now. That's being sponsored this year by the Holmes County Veteran Services. So we'll invite you now to take part in the national anthem here as they've lowered the flag from the ceiling at West Holmes, and we'll take off the headsets now and join the playing of our national anthem.
West Holmes High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between the West Holmes Knights and the Waynedale Golden Bears. To honor America, please stand and join in the playing of our national anthem.
And again, that national anthem brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services. We'll take a quick break, come back with the starting lineups after this on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
And we are set for our starting lineups tonight. And those starting lineups will be brought to you by the Finish Line Auto Body. They're located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for your starting lineups, here's Donnie Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. Starting tonight on the visiting team on your scoreboard, the Waynedale Lady Bears with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. Number 1, a 5'3" sophomore guard, Audra Troyer. Number 10, a 5'10" junior post, Brooke Compston. Number 20, a 5'7" junior guard, averaging 11.6 points a game, Kylie Geiser. Number 23, a 5'9" sophomore forward, Bella Perry. And rounding out your starting 5, number 24, a 5'6" sophomore guard, averaging 11.2 points a game, Natalie Clever. And the Waynedale Lady Bears are coached by Rick Geiser. And for your home team tonight on the scoreboard, your West Holmes Lady Knights with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. Number 3, a 5'6" junior guard, averaging 12.3 points a game, Briar Klein. Number 10, a 5'7" junior guard, Zelina Proper. Number 20, a 5'2" senior guard, Joel Brown. And rounding out number 21, a 5'10" senior post, averaging 16 points a game, Aviana Yoder. And rounding out your starting 5, number 31, a 5'10" senior post, Greta Rollins. And the Lady Knights are coached by Lindsay Belden.
Thank you very much, Donnie. Those starting lineups have been brought to you by the Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call today at 330-674-1483.
Number 10,
full slate of basketball going on around the area tonight. We'll run through them quickly for you here on the girls' side. Highlands at Indian Valley. Of course, Waynedale here at West Holmes. Triway travels to Norwayne. Open Door is at Central Christian. Mansfield Senior travels to Ashland. Worcester will host Lexington. New Philadelphia will play host to Madison, while Ridgewood travels to Tusky Valley. East Canton's at Cindy Valley. Conotton Valley's at Strasburg. Malvern goes to Newcomerstown. And Buckeye Trail is at TCC. On the boys' side, they're in action tonight, too. We're in full swing. Triway goes to St. Thomas Aquinas. Open Door is at Central Christian there as well. A doubleheader boys and girls action. Lexington goes to Dover. Sandusky is at Mansfield Senior. Clyde will travel to Ashland. Madison is at Mount Vernon, and Coshocton goes to Newcomerstown. That'll be enough for tonight. That's a lot. Starting lineups getting ready to wrap up here on the floor. West Holmes will be in their home white uniforms tonight. They'll have the red numerals with blue trim down the side. Waynedale will be in their traveling brown uniforms with the gold trim. Waynedale Golden Bears across the front in gold numerals and gold print. Waynedale coming in here again with a record of 2-3. West Holmes 2-2 on the year. Early into this this season for the girls' side, taking a look at what Waynedale's done so far. They have lost their opener at 56-33 against Broadview Heights. Come back with a victory against Hillsdale 50-23. Lost a tough one to Highland 52-28. Copley got them by 5, 49-44. And then they squeaked out a close one at Norwayne. A good test there for Waynedale as they defeated Norwayne 47-45. So that's going to set the stage here for tonight. We're about ready to get underway. Stepping into the center circle for Waynedale is going to be number 10. That's Brooke Compston. And for West Holmes, they're going to send their 5'10" senior, number 31, Greta Rollins, to the center circle. Ball's at the center court, tosses up, and we are underway, and Waynedale's going to come down with the opening tip. They're going to get it over in the left wing right away to Audrey Troyer. Troyer guarded up top by Proper. Troyer with the left hand, top of the key, picks up her dribble, now bounce pass, high post. That's Perry. Perry tried to find a cutter on the baseline, threw it out of bounds. Early turnover goes to Waynedale.
Yeah, it looks like Waynedale's trying to get the ball inside to their post player Perry on that first possession.
Yeah, we talked about that matchup. Keep an eye on that. Ball goes over to the West Holmes, their first possession. This is Proper. She'll bring it across the timeline into the front court. Pass goes high post. Aviana Yoder with the ball still. Now tries to go right side. And what? A couple of whistles. I think we're going to get a foul.
I think got a blocking foul.
Indeed.
Aviana did a little up and under and tried to take that steps and was fouled doing so.
Absolutely. Foul's going to be called on Bella Perry, her first, team first. That's going to send Aviana Yoder to the free throw line to shoot 2, and she'll get the first one.
And that's one thing Aviana has actually increased as well, is she's able to put the ball on the floor a little bit more this year than she was last year.
So West Holmes takes a 1-0 lead. Second one up on the way. That's no good. Going to go down. Rebound's going to be pulled down by Bella Perry in the corner. Ball in the backcourt here by Waynedale. That's going to be Thompson picking it up finally. It was loose on the floor. Now she'll give it up to Geyser. Geyser into the front court. Now she'll work across the timeline. Now to the foul line. Goes left side. Now down to Troyer in the corner. She'll go baseline. Tries to get it up top to Geyser. Loose on the floor and whistle. It's going to go out of bounds off of West Holmes. It'll stay here with Waynedale.
I'll tell you what, 2 intense teams going at her right now.
Absolutely. So ball is sideline out of bounds. Waynedale possession. Audrey Troyer will get it into Compton. Compton high post dribbles. One bounce. Now bounce pass right side. Geyser. She'll take off to the right wing. Kick it down to the right corner. Clever 3-ball. Rattles around. In and out. No good. A rebound's going to come down to Rollins. Greta Rollins pulls down the boards for West Holmes. Now here comes Proper. West Holmes up 1-0 early in the first. Proper bounce pass high on the left side. Briar Klein. Klein works it right now, finds Rollins top of the key. Inside it'll go. This is Rollins down the left. Block up and in. Count it. She got it.
That's a good post by Greta Rollins. Nice entry pass by Aviana Yoder. Good finish with contact and going to have a chance for a 3.
Yeah, good awareness where she was on the floor. She got that one to drop. She'll have a chance at the old-fashioned 3.
Greta Rollins at the line, shooting 1.
So one shot coming here for Rollins. West Holmes looking to stretch their lead to 4. Shot up on the way, rattles around, no good. Rebound comes down to Compton. Geyser now has it, throws it quickly up ahead to Natalie Clever. She'll have it in the paint, left-hand layup up and under and good.
Good finish by Clever with the left hand.
Nice little scoop. 3-2 contest. Proper quickly into the front court. This is going to be Rollins with the basket on the right side. She got it in. And we've got a whistle over on the sideline. I think we're going to get a foul. They got Briar Klein.
If there's time to get one, it's early in the game and being aggressive.
Yeah, and you're talking about that pressure of West Holmes. They're wanting to show that pressure now.
But I'll tell you what, it hurt them last possession because Waynedale put pressure on them, pushing the ball down the court.
Absolutely. Ball inbounded down the backcourt. This will be Troyer with it. She'll bring it into across the timeline to the front court. Clever off it high on the left. Guarded out there by Klein. She'll give it up now. This is Bainey. Bainey's going to look inside to Clever. She'll put the floating left-hander up. No good. A rebound will come down to Aviana Yoder. Yoder gives it back to Proper. Proper will bring it across the timeline, set the offense. She'll dribble to the right, now reverse back to the left. Bounce pass high post. And this will be Yoder. Yoder still with the basketball. She tries to find a cutter. She does. Proper going hard to the right side. And what? We got a whistle.
Yeah, she was being denied, and Aviana just sort of say, hey, back door, and she took that back door. Nice little bounce pass by Aviana.
Jewel Brown is going to go to the free throw line. She will shoot 2. Foul called on Natalie Clever. That's going to be her first. Team foul number 3 on Waynedale. Jewel Brown gets a free throw to drop. West Holmes now up 6-2. Brown's first points of the game. Compton checks back in for Waynedale. Out will go number 23, Bella Perry. Second free throw, rattles off the front iron, got it to drop. Waynedale gets it in quickly to beat that pressure. Audrey Troyer across the timeline. Foul line, kicks it right corner. Clever 3-ball, got it.
Well, she's a good-looking shooter when she's standing still.
Caught it in rhythm and knocked it down. 7-5 West Holmes. Here comes Proper. Proper guarded by Geyser high on the right side. Out near half the court is Proper with the ball. Now goes high post to Yoder. Back to Proper high on the right. Proper works back to the left. Now gives it up to Yoder on the right side. Back to Proper. She'll reset. Proper works left side. Gets it over to Jewel Brown. She's got it on the left wing. Loose on the floor. There's Troyer, knocks out of her hands, going to be picked up by Thompson. Turnover on West Home. Thompson front court. Troyer stops, pops three, misses everything. Clever saves it inbounds, but she's going to save it to Briar Klein. Ball goes back over to the Knights. And there's going to be a steal by Clever. Good hustle play there by Natalie Clever. So another turnover on West Home's number 2. Audrey Troyer, left side with the ball, finds Geiser down the left corner. Now left wing, bounce pass, high post. It'll go to Bainey. Geiser, let's watch one fly from the left wing. No good. That's going to be picked up on the floor, loose by Zelina Proper. Under 5 to go, first period of play. West Holmes up 2-0. Briar Klein has the basketball now, top of the key. She'll reset the offense for West Holmes. She'll move to the left side, off the screen, goes all the way to the basket, has her shot blocked. That's going to be picked up by Natalie Clever, and she'll bring it herself across the timeline. Front court with it now is Audrey Troyer. Troyer to the foul line, kicks it right side. Compton, she'll take the 12-footer from the right side off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Compton gets her own rebound, throws it to Geiser on the baseline. Kylie Geiser with it now baseline. She'll go back left wing to Troyer. Troyer's going to kick it over to Bainey. Long three from the left side, no good, but rebound comes down to Geiser. Her putback, no good. Gets her own offensive board, shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Geiser right in the thick of things, keeping the ball alive. She'll earn a trip to the free throw line.
I'll tell you, that's the 4th offensive rebound in the first quarter so far for Waynedale.
Good observation. If they've been doing yeoman's work on the offensive glass.
You can put a price on those second chance points, the opportunity to get those second chance points.
Absolutely. Kylie Geiser will go to the free throw line. 58% free throw shooter, misses the front end. She'll have one more. Checking in for West Holmes will be Kara McMillan. Out will go Greta Rollins. Maddie Miller checks in for Waynedale. Out will go Clever. Geiser has one more remaining. Averages 11.6 points on the year. Second one no good. A rebound's going to come down to West Holmes. Kara McMillan getting her name in the book here, coming right off the bench with the rebound. Proper will bring it into the front court for West Holmes. Under 4 to go in period number 1. There's a steal by Geiser. Another turnover on the Knights. Geiser, foul line, bounce pass right side. Troyer off the glass and in.
2-point basket by number 1.
Good transition bucket.
That's what Waynedale's letting their defense become their offense.
Absolutely. Good defense there.
Foul is on number 3, Maddie Miller.
They're going to get a whistle and a foul. They're going to call Maddie Miller. Team foul number 4 on Waynedale. And that's going to get up off the bench. Bella Perry. Out will go Madeline Bainey.
Number 23, Bella Perry.
Ball inbounded for West Holmes into the backcourt. This will be Jewel Brown. Brown reverses her dribble, across the timeline, hands it off to Proper in the front court. Now she'll work left side. Hands it off to Klein, top of the key, skips it right side over to Brown. Brown bounce pass inside, knocked loose. Good denial by Waynedale, and another steal. Geiser will have it in the backcourt. Now she'll work across the timeline, high on the left. Looks inside to Thompson, and that's off of her hands, pass too tall. Turnover Waynedale, picked up by Jewel Brown. Here comes the Lady Knights. Tied up 7-7. Brown almost has her pocket pick. She keeps the ball, goes on a nice drive to the basket. Shot up, no good. A rebound, Compton. She'll give it up to Geiser. Now Geiser up ahead. It goes quickly into the front court with Bella Perry. Her shot from the right side, no good. A rebound tied up underneath. We're going to have a tie-up between Waynedale and West Holmes. 2 players hit the floor. And that ball will go over to West Holmes, so we'll give them the team rebound. Willie Brown checking in for West Holmes. Out will go Briar Klein. Maddie Miller checks out for Waynedale, as does Geiser. Clever back in. And West Holmes with the basketball. This will be McMillan with the skip pass on the baseline in the right corner. Shot up by Lily Brown, no good. Ball knocked loose into the backcourt. Going to be picked up by Natalie Clever. She's going to have a run out to the basket. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound picked up by Proper. Proper down the court in the front court. Foul line, kicks it right corner. Lily Brown, baseline. Shot from 8, no good off the backboard. Rebound picked up by Audrey Troyer. Troyer works it in the front court now for Waynedale. She'll hand it off in the left corner. This is Clever. Clever guarded by Proper. Now McMillan gets her. Foul line is Clever. Right corner, Troyer. Shot fake. She drives baseline. Floater, no good. A rebound, Lily Brown. Selena Proper quickly up ahead. It will go into the front court. This will be Maddie Fair into the game. Her shot, no good. Rebound come down to Compton. Up and down the floor we go. Fast-paced action here tonight. Waynedale basketball in the front court, and this will be Maya Spittler with it up top to Troyer. Troyer works on the left side. Now she'll throw it high post to Perry. Now swings it right side to Spittler. Spittler bounce pass high post, knocked loose on the floor, picked up by West Holmes. Turnover Waynedale, number 5. Proper now across the timeline, being hounded up there by Clever. She'll find a wide open player down in the left corner. Shot up from 3, no good. That was Brown. And she'll pick up her offensive rebound on the loose ball. She'll throw it back up top. This is Kara McMillan. She'll go left side underhand layup. Shots no good. Rebound Compton. Compton had it knocked out of her hand. It'll stay with Waynedale.
Well, I have Compton 6 rebounds already, 5 on defense and 1 on the offense.
Well, you read my mind. I was going to ask you how many that was, Donnie. She's got a bunch. She got enough. She's going to catch a break. Checking back in will go Geyser and Bainey. Good effort by Compton. She's going to get a breather with 1:16 to go in the period. We're tied up 7-7. Kylie Geyser into the front court. Bounce pass, high right, Clever. Now swings it over to Bainey. Bainey with it on the right wing. Back up top, Clever. She'll move left side. Foul line. Euro step through the paint. No good. Rebound comes down to Briar Klein. Now Briar Klein, she'll work into the front court for West Holmes. Under a minute to go. She'll hold the ball on the left. Pass over to the right side and be knocked out of bounds by Bella Perry. Good defense. Ball will stay with the Knights.
Waynedale's doing such a good job of denying that first pass.
They are indeed. Good defense away from the ball. And there's the inbounds to Klein. Klein in the front court against Clever. She'll work left side. Bounce pass inside. Nice pass to Yoder up and in.
Wow, just absolutely perfect penetration by Briar Klein. Good finish by Aviana Yoder.
Yoder's got 3. West Holmes up 9-7. Here's Kylie Geyser front court. Clever on the right wing. Back up top, it'll go now Madeline Bainey. Bainey over on the right side, Maya Spittler. Now to Geyser. Geyser will hold it up top. 15 seconds. Waynedale once it takes the last shot. Geyser works against the defense by Klein. Now bounce pass, high post left to Perry. Back to Geyser. She'll work left side. Step back 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. She'll grab her own offensive rebound, throws it inside. That's going to be taken away. Turnover, and that's where the first period will end. A quick first period here from the Dungeon sees West Holmes take a 9-7 lead. We'll take a break. Back after this on WKLM.
Check out this property located at 103 Bramley Hedge Drive in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $175,000. This 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo is move-in ready with new flooring, a new AC unit, and all major appliances. It includes an open concept with over 1,200 square feet of living space, along with a 1-car garage and patio in the back, and some furnishings included. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com. Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation and have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit MillersburgElectric.com.
Stay tuned immediately following the game night for High School Scoreboard right here on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight. As well, we'll remind you at the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville. And we will have 2 tonight. We'll select one from Waynedale and West Holmes. We are back in action here at Waynedale with the basketball. This will be Kylie Geyser with it high on the left side. Tried to find Compton inside. And we're going to have a whistle and a stoppage here. Travel. Let's see who had it. They're going to say West Holmes had it. Ball go back over to Waynedale.
Yeah, it was a good defense by Jewel Brown. She got, possession of the ball. Just had to step over a Waynedale girl and had to travel.
Absolutely. Good defense being applied by both sides here tonight, Donnie. Ball's inbounded to Compton. She tries to find Geyser down on the right block. Knocked out of her hand. She'll gather it back on the right wing. Goes behind her back. Ankle breaker. There's a skip pass over on the left side. 3 ball on the way up and no good. That was by Perry. Rebound still loose on the floor. Goes out of bounds off of who? They're going to say it'll stay here with Waynedale. Don, you got them first quarter numbers. Tell us what they look like.
3-point line. West Holmes 0 of 2 first quarter. Waynedale 1 of 6 for 17%, 2-point field goals. West Holmes 3 of 7, 43%. Waynedale 2 of 9, 22%. Free throws. West Holmes 3 of 5, 60%. Waynedale 0 of 2. Total rebounds. Waynedale 15, West Holmes 11. Turnovers. Waynedale with 6, West Holmes with 5.
Add one more to Waynedale. They're tied up on the jump ball there, and that will go back over to West Holmes, so that will be a turnover on the Golden Bears. Night basketball. They lead 9-7. Here's Proper in the front court, guarded by Geyser. Bounce pass on the right wing, Brown. Brown up top, it'll go. This is Rollins, Greta Rollins. Left side, bounce pass over there to Jewel Brown. Brown looking inside, nowhere to go. Up top, the Klein has it knocked out of her hands. Back to Brown. Now Proper, she'll work right side, has it knocked out of her hands. Kylie Geyser's got quick hands. And there went Jewel Brown to the basket, and she's going to be fouled.
I mean, that's what you're. Waynedale's doing such a great job of denying the next pass. So that back door is open. West Holmes is starting to find that.
Yeah, absolutely. Waynedale doing a really good job out there trying to create havoc away from the basketball. Brown free throw attempt up on the way. She's 3 from the 3-point line. And she's got 3 points. One more for Brown, front iron, rattles around, no good. A rebound comes down to Bella Perry. Perry tries to get in the front court and going to be taken away by McMillan. Here goes McMillan the other way, left side, layup up off the glass and in.
That's a McMillan if I've ever seen one, right there.
Flashes of the past here at West Holmes. West Holmes extends their lead 12-7. Audrey Troyer with the basketball now for the Golden Bears. She cuts through the defenders, throws a floater up off the glass, no good. Greta Rollins grabs the board for the Knights. Here comes Proper. Skips it up ahead quickly to McMillan. She'll dribble left side to the foul line now. Finds Klein over in the right wing. Inside will go to Rollins on post. Back up top. Proper 3-ball. Got it.
Good inside out by West Holmes. Good dish into Greta Rollins and nice dish out to Zelina Proper, who's waiting for that 3.
Timeout on the floor. Waynedale wants to talk about it. West Holmes with the 15-7 lead. We'll be back after this here on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Well, Troy, so far in this game tonight, Briar Klein, no shot attempts, and Zelina Proper only 1 shot attempt, but yet West Holmes has a 15-7 lead, so that's everybody else is sort of stepping up.
And we talked about that in the pregame, Donnie. They're looking for those other players to step up and score. It looks like West Holmes has found that recipe.
Yeah, and that's what they need. You just need to have somebody come up and do something that they normally don't do.
Absolutely. So Waynedale basketball coming out of the timeout. This will be Audrey Troyer in the backcourt. 5'3" sophomore guard running the show here for Waynedale. Picks up her dribble top of the out by half court, now throws it on the right wing to Compton. Compton down in the corner to Clever. She'll bring it back up top and reset. Skip past left side. This will go to Maddie Miller. Miller looking inside. Now Compton top of the key. She'll go right side now, Audrey Troyer. She has it top of the key. She works back to the right side, cuts through the defense, and she traveled.
That'll be Waynedale's 9th turnover.
Troyer trying to make some things happen, just got her feet tangled up.
Yeah, West Holmes is doing a good job of switching on that defense, half-court defense.
Yeah, good observation. Proper with the basketball in the backcourt. She gets it up ahead to Briar Klein. Klein guarded by Clever. Skip pass over on the right side. This will be Proper. She'll gather it up. Going to find Klein on the left side. Let her almost a little bit too far. Klein does gather it. She'll reset. Top of the key, looks inside. Good pass inside. That goes up to Aviana Yoder. Shot no good, but she's fouled.
I mean, just a fantastic job by Briar Klein. She is getting pressured just uncontrollably out front, but she's able to keep her head up while she's dribbling and see Aviana Yoder inside.
Yeah, her composure has been pretty good because, Donnie, you took it. They're really hounding her out on the wing. They're not letting her get a look. Yoder puts a free throw attempt up and knocks it down. They'll give her 4 points on the night. She'll have one more, looking for number 5. Compton and Clever will check out for Waynedale. In will come Bainey and Maddie Miller. Second free throw attempt no good. That rebound's going to be gathered by Bainey. She'll give it up to Geyser in the backcourt. Kylie Geiser will run the offense for Waynedale now. She goes right side into the front court. Foul line extended. Now up top to Bainey. Bainey looks left side, Troyer. Audrey Troyer thought about the three. Now she'll dribble, drive to the paint, kicks it over on the right side. This is Bella Perry back up top. Bainey now over to Maddie Miller. Good defense by West Holmes. West Holmes is going to get a foul as Miller took off to the basket.
And for the most part so far tonight, West Holmes has kept Waynedale out of the key. Okay, and that's a good first time Maddie Miller was able to get into the key, and therefore they're going to go to the free throw line.
So Jewel Brown's going to pick up the foul. That'll send Maddie Miller to the free throw line. She's a 40% free throw shooter. 5'5" junior. Eyes it, shoots it, back iron, no good. 5:15 to go here. First half of play. 16-7 lead for the Lady Knights. Maddie Miller eyes the second one. Back iron, front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Greta Rollins. Rollins up ahead to Proper. She'll work it across the timeline. Looks to Brian Breyer, climb, baseline right. Reverse dribble, nowhere to go. Up top now to go to Rollins. Rollins now on the left wing. This is Proper. Proper looks down the corner to Klein, over her head and out of bounds. The Yoder family of roofing and spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. They're located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. Troyer in the front court here for Waynedale, picked up by Proper. Bounce pass high post to Perry. Perry going to go inside. Geiser, the back to the basket, now throws it back up top. Troyer. A little confusion there. Troyer's going to bring it back out. There's going to be a steal by Proper. Good defense. Proper into the front court. Troyer gets back in front of her. Euro step by Proper. Up and in with the left hand.
What a beautiful move by Selena Proper. Nice Euro step.
5 points for Proper. 18-7 lead for the Knights. Here's Troyer. Bainey, long three, top of the key. Off the front iron. No good. Rebound Proper. There comes Proper into the front court for West Holmes. She's going to go all the way on the left-hand side. Had it knocked out of her hands by Bainey. Good defense.
It is good defense.
Natalie Clever will check back in for Waynedale. Out will go Maddie Miller. West Holmes basketball, baseline out of bounds, right of their basket. It's Proper on the baseline. Bounce pass Klein. Looking to give it back to Proper. She has it in the left corner. Proper moves right side. Bounce pass Jewel Brown, right wing. Up top now, this is Rollins. Rollins holds it high, and that's Aviana Yoder. She'll skip it over to Jewel Brown. Up top, Proper, she'll take the long three up on the way, drained it.
That's 2 for 2 for Zillian from behind the arc tonight.
She let it fly and knocked it down, 21-7 lead. They've tripled up Waynedale. Audrey Troyer, skip pass all the way across to Perry. Her three ball on the way, no good. Going to be tipped and saved inbound, but the rebound's going to be grabbed by Klein. And here comes the Lady Knights. Jewel Brown, front court on the right side. She'll work it back to the left, gives it to Proper. Proper skips left side, back to Brown. She'll work to the right. Brown tried to hand it off to Breyer Klein. There's going to be a whistle, and they're going to get Natalie Clever.
West Holmes, once again, I think that's a beautiful opportunity because they're trying to deny that next pass. Is go back door on that.
Team foul number 3 on Waynedale. It's going to be 2 on Clever. Clever will take a seat. In will come Maya Spittler. Out for West Holmes goes Brown and Rollins. Rory Wilcox checks in for West Holmes, seeing her first action of the night. McMillan has it now on the right side. She's going to look to find Aviana Yoder. Into the paint, kicks it back out, nowhere to go. McMillan works the right side, has it knocked loose, gathers the ball back up. There's going to be a long three on the way by Aviana Yoder. Shot no good. Rebound was pulled down by Maddie Fair. And she had it knocked out of her hands by Waynedale, so we'll stay with West Holmes. Fast-paced ball game here tonight. 3:03 left to go, first half of play. West Holmes basketball. This is Maddie Fair. Now finds Proper. Proper tried to go left side, and she traveled. Turnover Knights.
Be West Holmes' 7th turnover tonight.
Not bad considering the defensive pressure that Waynedale's applying.
That is so true.
Geiser will bring it up in the front court for Waynedale. She'll work left side. She'll go right past Wilcox. Her shot up and under from the left side, up and in.
Nice beautiful move by Kylie Geiser.
Big stat there. That's her first points of the night for Waynedale. Ball goes back over to West Holmes, and this is going to be Rory Wilcox. She went into the paint. There's collision. There's going to be a blocking foul called on Waynedale.
It should be two shots?
Team foul number 4, I believe.
Oh, is it 4?
Yeah,
Okay.
One more to go. I thought the same thing. The scoreboard's ahead of us. They put that one up quick, Donnie. Ball inbounded into the right corner. This is Yoder. Up top it'll go here to Maddie Fair. Fair went to Proper, now back to Fair, back to Proper on the right, looking inside. This is Aviana Yoder. Left-hand dribble, skips it out on the left side. This is Wilcox. Wilcox back up top to McMillan. McMillan with the basketball. And she tried to get over to Proper, and she was fouled. Now we'll shoot, Don.
Yeah, just a very, very physical defense by Waynedale. It's giving West Holmes some fits right now.
So with 2:13 to go, West Holmes up 21-9. That's going to send the 5'7" sophomore Kara McMillan to the free throw line. She'll 2-2. Briar Klein will wait at the scorer's table for West Holmes. McMillan shot the first one off the back iron, no good, and she will come in for Proper. Out will go Audrey Troyer for Waynedale. In will come Maddie Miller, the 5'5" junior guard. Kara McMillan eyes the second one. That one's back iron, in and out, no good. Offensive board for Aviana Yoder. Her put back, no good. The rebound comes down to Geyser. Geyser front court, 2 minutes to go here, first half. Geyser works right side, foul line extended. She'll just step back and shoot a deep three, misses everything. Ball tipped around loose, pulled down by McMillan. She'll skip it up ahead to Briar Klein. Klein will settle things down, walking into the front court, now guarded there by Maya Spittler. Fair. Right side, McMillan. Now Wilcox. She has it high on the left. She'll dribble, drive to the foul line, picks up her dribble. Now goes back over to Maddie Fair. Fair up top, Klein. Klein almost lost it, saved it inbounds. Good gather by Klein. She'll work right hand, right side, gets it down the corner, and Coach Belden wants to take a timeout and talk about it. So 1:30 left to play first half. We'll take a break back after this on WKLM.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
And back here for the remaining 1:30 here in the first half of play from West Holmes, as they have a commanding 21-9 lead over Waynedale. Don, this has been a defensive battle both sides tonight.
It's a mirror image of each other. You're seeing both good defenses on both, their half-court sets, but West Holmes has been able to hit a few shots from the outside as well.
That three ball's kind of opened things up here for West Holmes. So the Knights will have the ball, baseline out of bounds. This will be Briar Klein, right side of the bucket. She'll bounce pass down the corner to McMillan. Up top it'll go now to Lily Brown. And Brown has herself tied up there. Jump ball, it'll go over to Waynedale, turnover Knights.
8th turnover for the Knights tonight.
Waynedale's defense paying dividends as well, but Don, we talked off air in that timeout. Just 9 points for Waynedale. They've held Geyser to 2 this far.
They have. West Holmes has done a phenomenal job of denying her the ball, denying her actually a shot.
She'll have it in the front court, but she's 28 feet from the bucket. Now up top it'll go to Maddie Miller. There's going to be Geyser from the left wing. She'll fire a deep three, no good. Long rebound, saved in bounds, going to be picked up for West Holmes by Lily Brown. Good effort over there to save that ball, but come back into Brown, and the Knights will have it. Under 1 to go, first half. Wilcox with it high on the left, bounce pass high on the right side to Brown. Brown works it back over to Wilcox. Bounce pass high right to Klein. Klein eyes the defense. She'll skip it over to McMillan. Now she'll have it high on the left. 45 seconds. Maddie Fair, top of the key. Good denial there. Takeaway by Bella Perry. She'll go all the way the other way. Nice gather, and she missed the bunny. So rebound pulled down by number 24, Maddie Fair for West Holmes. Waynedale missed an opportunity there. Briar Klein pats her head. Looks like she's going to want one shot here. There's 20 seconds remaining. And she had it knocked out of her hands, and then she tried to save it, and it went off of her hands, so turnover Knights.
10 turnovers now for West Holmes, as well as 10 for Waynedale.
18.7 seconds to go. Will be Waynedale ball in the backcourt. Madeline Bainey throws it into Geyser, and here we go. Geyser walks it to the timeline. Now the front court. Left side, she'll go with the left hand. Foul line, steps in the paint, kicks it down into the left corner. Maya Spittler, three on the way. Long, no good. Rebound still loose on the floor, picked up down there by Bella Perry, thrown up top. Long three on the way by Bainey, no good, and that's where the first half of play is going to end. So a half's in the books here from the Dungeon. Our score 21-9. We'll take a break, do some math, come back and talk about it after this here on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Waynedale, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Waynedale offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Waynedale, people you can trust since 1973.
It's halftime here at the Dungeon. The West Holmes Lady Knights leading the Waynedale Lady Golden Bears by a score of 21-9. Score was tied 7-7 after one, but West Holmes outscored Waynedale 14-2 in that second period to take a 21-9 lead. Taking a look at your scoring leaders in the first half for West Holmes, they would have one player with 5 points. That would be Zelina Proper. She would have a pair of threes and a 2 to get her total of 5. 2 players with 4. Greta Rollins with a pair of field goals, and Aviana Yoder has a field goal and a pair of free throws. Kara McMillan added 2 points. Jewel Brown added 3 points for West Holmes. Total of 21. For Waynedale, scoring's come hard tonight. They then led 5 points for Natalie Clever. Those were all in the first period of play. Audrey Troyer has 2. She had those in the first. Kylie Geiger's only buck of the night so far came here in the second period, as she's got 2 points to give Waynedale their total of 9. Taking a look at the shooting totals there in the first half for West Holmes, Jewel Brown was 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Aviana Yoder went 2 of 4. But Greta Rollins went 2 of 2 from the field, while Kara McMillan was 1 of 2. Zelina Proper was 1 of 1 from 2 points and 2 of 2 from downtown, so she's perfect on the night. And field goals. Aviana Yoder, again, she was 0 of 1 from 3-point range, but 1 of 2 from the field. For Waynedale on the other side, not much dropping from them. They are 0 of 4 from the free throw line thus far on the evening. Audrey Troyer is 1 of 3 from 2-point range, while Kylie Geiser is 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 3 from behind the arc. Natalie Clever has hit their only 3. She's 1 of 2 from 3-point range and 1 of 4 from the floor. Again, the half-sky score is 21-9. Now with your team numbers, here is Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. From behind the arc, Waynedale 1 of 13 for 8%. West Holmes 2 of 5 for 40%. 2-point field goals, Waynedale 3 of 12 for 25%. West Holmes 5 of 10 for 50%. From the charity stripe, Waynedale 0 of 4. West Holmes 5 of 11 for 45%. Rebounding, West Holmes is winning that one, 22 to Waynedale's 20. 10 turnovers apiece for each.
Taking a look at those rebounding numbers, both sides for Waynedale. Brooke Thompson's got 6 rebounds on the night for them. Kylie Geiser has 4. Bainey with 1. Bella Perry has 3. Natalie Clever with 2. And Audrey Troyer has 1. They've got 3 team rebounds. On West Holmes' side of it, Briar Klein has 1 rebound. Proper with 3. Yoder with 2. Greta Rollins leads the way with 4 rebounds for the Knights. Brown has 3. McMillan has 3. 4 team rebounds. Maddie Fair added 1 as well for your rebounding totals. Score 21-9 here at half, and Don, it's been kind of what we thought. As you've said this many times, mirror images here of each other. Both these teams are up. Defense has been pretty intense tonight.
It is, and if you look at the leading scorers for each team, Kylie Geiser for Waynedale and Aviana Yoder for West Holmes, and Briar Klein even in there. But those girls haven't even hardly taken shots. And I think it was just a focus from each teams to take away those players, and that's what has happened. And but West Holmes has had some people show up to, score some points. You have let's see, Rollins has scored, McMillan has scored, Jewel Brown has scored. But, people that don't really score a lot, and you don't really need those people to score. Right? You just need to keep the boat afloat, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah, what that equates to, West Holmes has got 6 players in the scoring column. Waynedale just 4, but we talked in the pregame, that both these teams are looking for, some more people to contribute in the offensive output here. And it's part of that's the youth and new chemistry of both these teams putting some new players out there. West Holmes looks like they're starting to find them answers. Waynedale, not so much yet.
Oh, not so much. It's just it's a very physical game. Yeah. Just a very physical game, and the officials are being very consistent. I think it's great officiating
tonight.
Doing a
great job, absolutely.
Yeah, and so there's got to play through that physicality, and here pretty soon I'm sure Coach Geiser's down there right now and talking about how they're going to adjust to West Holmes' pressure. Like Coach Belden's down there,
absolutely,
talking about how to adjust to Waynedale's pressure. But I think you might see some set plays to get a back door or something like that, or even just a hand signal or something like that to signal a back door for a player to go. And I think you might see that because they're so one-decided of denying that next pass.
Yeah, absolutely. You made that observation there earlier in the contest, and I would expect to see that adjustment here. And see what Rick Geiser does here on that side of the ball for Waynedale. They need to shake something loose. They're going to look to get Kylie Geiser on track here in the second half.
Well, one thing about Kylie is that I've seen her score a lot of points in a short amount of time. So, and you have to always know where she is and what West Holmes has done. And Kylie's got some shots, but she's been taking those shots from 22 feet.
Well, exactly. And she's a girl that can fill it up. When she can shoot the ball, we've seen that. But, Natalie Clever's the other player. She averages in double figures here for Waynedale. She's got 5 points, but her shots are even coming. They're hard to come by for her tonight.
Well, West Holmes has pretty much taken out the middle. I think that Waynedale is able to score a few layups off of turnovers, but other than that, West Holmes has sort of controlled the middle and controlled the tempo.
Absolutely. All right, that's going to wrap up the halftime segment of this thing. We're going to take a break, pay some bills. When we come back, we're going to get ready for the second half action from the Dungeon. It's girls high school basketball here on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we are back just in time, right on the buzzer. The ball's going to be ready to throw inbounds. West Holmes will have it at half court to start the second half of play. They will go from right to left. There's Briar Klein. She'll throw it into the backcourt. We're underway. Proper has it in the backcourt, throws it up ahead to Briar Klein into the front court. Klein now bounce pass high on the right side. Aviana Yoder surveys the defense. Looks to hand it off. Briar Klein will get it on the left. She'll step back, take a three, fires it off the front iron. No good off the extension. Comes down to Geyser for Waynedale. So here comes the Golden Bears' first possession of the second half. Troyer goes baseline. She'll find Clever in the right corner. Clever will go to the hole with a nice floater. Gets her 7th point of the night. She knocks it down.
Boy, great body control by Clever on that. Good floater.
Pretty shot. Cuts the lead 21-11 for the Knights. And there's a ball in the backcourt. It's going to be taken away by Clever. She'll stop and pop from three on the right wing. No good. Rebound comes down to Proper. Al Proper will race it across the timeline on the left side. Foul line, skips it out high on the right. Brown, she'll go to the hole. Floater up off the glass. No good. Offensive board. Pulled down by Rollins. Put back up and in.
Boy, Greta Rollins just being just a beast on the boards tonight. 5 rebounds.
And her 6th point with that putback. Here comes Geyser into the front court. Now she'll find Troyer left corner, 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound, loose on the floor. Is going to be picked up, kicked out of there by Klein, picked up by Proper. Good hustle play by Briar Klein. Get that ball into Proper's hands. Proper met over there on the sideline by Geyser, and she caused a turnover.
That's 12th turnover for West Holmes to the second half.
Kylie Geyser, very impressive. She's not scoring like she's used to, but it's not hurting her defense. She's still lights out. What's quick hands? Geyser moves the ball to the right side now for Waynedale. Skips it back up top. Now left side, it's Troyer. Troyer surveys back up top to Geyser. Jab step right. Dribbles right. Now throws it inside. Bella Perry. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rolled off the iron. Rebound pulled down by Rollins. Proper. Now Klein. Front court. She'll work right side. Throws it inside. Taken away, tried to get it to Aviana Yoder, was knocked out of there. Waynedale gets a turnover up ahead into the front court. This is Clever. Clever will throw it back to Perry. Now going to find Geyser left corner. She'll let it fly for 3, no good. Rebound Clever for Waynedale. Clever coming out here with some energy in the second half. Now Troyer. Troyer jab step right. Had her ball knocked loose. Clever will pick it up. She'll work left side. Foul line. Spin move to the back, and she's fouled. Good move by Clever.
Yeah, Wayne was able to get into the key right there, and that's one thing West Holmes was able to keep out of that first half.
Clever being the aggressor here for Waynedale in the second half. That's a spark they need to claw their way back into this.
This will be her first attempt from the charity stripe tonight.
Natalie Clever, 5'6" guard, knocks down the first one. She averages 11 points a game. She's a 66.7% free throw shooter. Incidentally, she's a free point shooting expert. She shoots 41% behind the arc, Donnie.
Wow.
Second free throw attempt on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Geyser. Offensive board. She'll fire it deep from the right corner. Bounce around, no good. Rebound comes down to Klein. So score 23-12. Coming up on 5 minutes to go in the third. Bounce pass on the left side. This is Briar Klein. Double teamed up top. Tried to get it down inside to Rollins. That's going to be taken away by Audrey Troyer. Another turnover by the Knights. Clever has it high on the left. She'll work off the screen by Compton to reset the offense. Clever hands it off to Bainey. Left side. Up top, Geyser. Geyser works left side. Hands it off to Thompson on the left wing. Brooke Thompson now over to the right side. This will be Audrey Troyer. Troyer dribbles the basketball into the paint. Knocked loose. Briar Klein on the floor. And Troyer's going to tie her up, or they're going to call a foul, perhaps. They did.
I'll call.
Now that might be 3 on Troyer. Let's see. It is indeed. So now a little foul trouble possibly for Waynedale.
Yeah, it's just Waynedale's first turnover this third quarter as compared to West Holmes with 4 of them this quarter.
Yeah, you can tell what might have been said down that Waynedale locker room at halftime. Klein looking to get it in. There's a 5 call. Good defense by Waynedale. Nowhere to go with it. West Holmes gives it right back.
Yeah, 15th turnover tonight.
That number starting to creep up in an area that Coach Belton's not going to be happy with. She talked about that in the pregame. Natalie Clever will inbound the ball on the baseline for Waynedale. She'll have it right side of their basket looking, gets it into Thompson, steps in, gets it in the right corner, thought about the 3, pulls it down. There's a floater with the right hand. No good. Good box out by Briar Klein. They'll get the foul on Compton.
Just fantastic textbooks box out.
Well, she found herself in perfect position, sealed out the defender, and got the foul. Now that's 3 on Compton.
Yeah,
Team foul number 2.
Yeah, foul trouble starting to affect Waynedale right now.
That's got Thompson in, and Troyer on the bench. Here comes Proper into the front court on the inbound. They're going to get Geyser on the foul on the reach.
I believe they're going to call that on the floor. Smart foul by Geyser.
It was indeed. So all of a sudden, team foul number 4, I believe, on Waynedale. Foul number 2 on Geyser. West Holmes basketball. Proper sends it in from the left side. She'll find Briar Klein in the right corner. Klein drives into the paint. Shot up on the left side. No good. Gets her own offensive board. Knocked out of her hands. Loose on the floor. And we got a scrum. Tied up down there. Arrow points to Waynedale.
6 turnover this quarter so far. And it's not even halfway through for West Holmes. They're going to have to definitely tighten that up.
Waynedale not capitalizing they would like on the offensive end as of yet. They trail 23-12, 4:20 to go. Geyser front court throws it up top to Bainey. She lost it. She'll chase it down by half court. Now finds Clever. Clever works left side. Geyser. Stutter step, baseline. Tried to skip it across. Good defense by Proper.
Yeah, that's a good job of help defense right there. Good rotation by Zelina Proper.
Quick hands. So Geyser will inbound for Waynedale on the baseline. Right side of their bucket. Looking, bounce pass inside. Shot up by Perry, no good. Gets her offensive rebound. She's tied up. Yep, ball goes to West Holmes. Give them the team rebound on that one. That'll give Waynedale a chance to set up in a little full court pressure, Donnie.
Yeah, that's what Waynedale needs right now, to let their defense make some offense.
Ball's inbounded over to Brown. She'll work it across the timeline against Maddie Miller. Brown with the basketball, doing a good job handling the duties up top. And this will be Aviana Yoder. Yoder at the foul line. Spin move, nowhere to go. She's going to find Proper over to the left wing. Proper bounce pass inside. We're going to get a reach foul from behind by Perry.
I tell you, it has just been a battle all night down low between West Holmes and Waynedale's post players.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're posting hard and they're defending hard.
So that's team foul number 4. With that, we'll get a timeout on the floor. It's a full one. We'll take a couple there with them and come back after this on WKLM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1, stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2, also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Hey, Christmas is coming, guys, so get to the jewelry store in Millersburg. They have custom family jewelry with birthstones for each family member that will be appreciated by grandmothers, mothers, and daughters. Take advantage of sale prices now and order by December 11th for guaranteed Christmas delivery. That's the jewelry store in Millersburg. Get out and support our local businesses this Christmas season, folks. And, well, we got some discussion down there. Here we go, ready to get back underway. West Holmes basketball out of the timeout. This is Proper. She'll throw it up top. Brown will have it for West Holmes. She'll work it to the right side. Picks up her dribble, guarded up there by Bainey. Loose on the floor is going to be picked up by Yoder. And knocked loose, still loose on the floor, still loose on the floor. Where's it going to go? I think they said Brown ball. Is that what they said, Donnie?
Yeah, Waynedale ball.
There you go, another turnover on West Holmes. Remind you, stay tuned after the conclusion of tonight's contest. We'll be announcing our Thread and Ink Player of the Game. Those players will receive a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Geyser has the ball into the front court for Waynedale, guarded by Brown. She'll throw it over on the right wing. This is Maddie Miller. Miller guarded by Proper. Back up top to Geyser. Brown will defend her, now skip pass down the corner to Perry. Perry back to Geyser down the left corner. Thought about the three. Drives in, kicks it. Now Perry, three-pointer up on the way. Off the glass. Banks her open. Got it.
Doesn't matter how it goes in, as long as it goes in.
Perry's first 3 points of the night cuts the lead down to 8 for West Holmes. 23-15. 3 minutes to go, third period. Threes are wild. This will be McMillan now for West Holmes, taking care of the ball up top. Dribbles over and hands it off to Briar Klein. Little confusion there. Klein kicks it over in the corner to Brown. Brown lost it out of bounds, saves it to Clever. Turnover West Holmes. Here comes Waynedale. Clever up ahead. Perry gets it on the right block, gathers herself up off the glass. No good. Got a rebound, put back up and in. 5 quick points for Perry. Lead down to 6, 23-17. Here comes Waynedale. Now here comes McMillan for West Holmes in the front court. Foul line all the way the whole right side. Shot no good. Rebound Geyser. Golden Bears get a chance to cut this one down to possibly 4, but they turn it over, taken away by Brown. Brown now front court for West Holmes. Bounce pass left side. McMillan got it.
Beautiful pass by Brown. Good finish by McMillan.
Kara McMillan now with 4 points. Lead back to 8, 25-17. Here's Geyser, front court for Waynedale. She'll give it up to Bainey. Timeout over here by Waynedale. They want to talk about it. It'll be a full one. We'll take it with them back after this on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Under 2 minutes to go here at third period of play. West Holmes finds themselves up 25-17. Defensive struggle here tonight, Donnie.
It is. It is a defensive game, and boy, in this game you better make sure you make your free throws. I'll tell you that. And right now, Waynedale is 1 for 6, and West Holmes is about 5 for 11.
There you go. Ball inbounded to Brooke Compton. Now she'll give it up on the right side to Geyser. Geyser up top. Clever. Clever works left. Now back to the right. Runs off the screen by Bainey. Picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go. Gives it up to Bainey. Bainey gives it back to Geyser. They'll reset. Geyser goes left side off the screen by Compton. Compton rolls the bucket. Shot up on the left side. No good. Got her own rebound. Put back. No good. Rebound comes down to Maddie Fair. Couple missed opportunities for Waynedale there. They had to look inside. Proper with the ball, guarded by Clever. McMillan on the left side, guarded by Audrey Troyer. Fair with it now for West Holmes, top of the key. Gives it up to Briar Klein, high on the right. Geyser applies the defense for Waynedale. Now Klein has it top of the key. Hounded by Geyser. Nowhere to go. Now they'll find a backdoor cut to McMillan. Shot left side, no good. The offensive board comes down to Aviana Yoder. Her put back, no good. Knocked around, loose in the floor, pulled down by Geyser. Now up ahead quickly, Audrey Troyer. Left side, fake pass right, shot up, no good, but she's fouled. They'll go to the free throw line.
That's a good job attacking the hoop by Troyer right there. I mean, both teams right now just need to finish through contact. They both missed some pretty easy shots inside the key.
Absolutely. Donnie, you just said it here. This may come down the free throw, so Waynedale's got a chance to cut into this lead here with the clock stopped. Troyer's got 2.
This will be Troyer's first attempt from the charity stripe tonight.
She's a 54.5% free throw shooter. Who's the 5'3" sophomore guard. Plays with a lot of courage out there, Donnie. She's a good one.
Well, I'll tell you what, both teams have been on the floor just hustling their tails off.
Listen, when you see a team come out with knee pads on, you know they're going to come out aggressive. Troyer eyes the first one, shoots it and gets it. Point number 3 on the night for Troyer. She'll have one more.
If she makes this, Waynedale gets a chance to set up their press as well.
There you go, Donnie. Good point. Klein, Proper, and Yoder checks out for West Holmes. Second free throw up on the way. Got them both. 25-19. Lead back down to 6. West Holmes needs a bucket here. Brown hands it off McMillan. Right side. Now down in the corner. Lily Brown. McMillan now up top. And she took an extra step or 2 or 3. She's laughing. She knew it.
It's 19th turnover by West Holmes tonight. 9 in this third quarter.
Not something to laugh about there, but McMillan thought she had a run out and walk. There's a three-pointer left wing by Troyer, no good, but Clever's going to gather the offensive board. Clever's been very active tonight on all ends of the floor. Geyser has it now for Waynedale. Troyer left corner, stutter step, baseline drive, kick inside Compton. Nice pass.
Nice, beautiful pass by Troyer to Compton.
Downey, those are the first points of the night for Brooke Compton. And just like that, here comes Waynedale. Leads down to 4, 25-21, 13 seconds. Now 10. Fair with the basketball. Geyser up loose, steals it. Here comes Troyer for Waynedale behind her back at half court. She lost it on the floor. It's going to be picked up by Fair. Front court up ahead, down in the paint, shot up, and they're going to count it. That's going to be Greta Rollins getting the bucket at the buzzer for West Holmes. That'll give them a 27-21 lead at the end of 3. We'll take a timeout, come back for fourth quarter action after this on WKLM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Discover these new construction single-family plan unit development homes located at 1033 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg with an asking price at $251,500. These open floor plan condos on the Trail Edge Estates feature 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car heated garage. Enjoy an open concept kitchen and living room, stainless steel appliances, and a cozy den. Plus, don't forget about the walk-in closet, shower, and dual vanity with quartz countertops. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-763-1424 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road at Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Waynedale has the ball to start the fourth period of play, and this will be Audrey Troyer. Troyer bounced past to Compton. Now she'll have it back to the basket at the foul line left. Looking, still looking, now dribbles, gives up to Troyer. She'll have it on the left wing. Top to Geyser, quickly fires a 3-ball, drained it.
Her first make tonight.
That's what Waynedale needs for Geyser to heat up. We got a 3-point ball game, 27-24. Proper front court for West Holmes, guarded by Geyser. You're not going to keep Geyser quiet all right there. Her defense forces a turnover on Proper.
21st turnover tonight for West Holmes.
That's more than Coach Belton's going to like when she sees those numbers. So ball goes back over to the Golden Bears. Here comes Waynedale. This is Geyser. Front court, works off the screen by Compton, the left side. Up top, Clever, fires from three, back iron, no good. Rebound knocked around loose, picked up on the floor by Wilcox. Wilcox up ahead to Klein. Klein front court for West Holmes. 7 minutes to go in the contest. Knights with a 3-point lead. Waynedale's clawed their way back into this one. Wilcox with the ball high on the left. Top of the key, picks it up, now skips it across right side, Proper. Proper works back to the left, bounce pass to McMillan. She'll have it on the left wing, guarded by Geyser. Top of the keys, McMillan. Throws it inside, ball's going to be knocked loose on the floor. They're going to get a reach foul from behind on Waynedale.
Yeah, that was an awful long pass to try to throw in the post, but they did go Aving on his back. But Waynedale's doing such a good job of keeping West Holmes now out of the key.
Absolutely. They're kind of pushing them out to play perimeter offense. For West Holmes, McMillan and Wilcox will check out. And ball's inbounded down the corner area, and Briar Klein's going to get it up top. Boy, this defense for Waynedale's turned up a notch. Klein, nice drive to the bucket, bounce pass down in the corner to Yoder, up and in.
That's all started with Briar Klein's penetration and good dish, good finish. Aviana, she got a chance for a 3-point.
Yeah, good job by Aviana just making herself available for that pass. Yoder picks up her 6th point on the night, looking to add one more for number 7. Bainey at the table to check in here for Waynedale. And now she'll bring her into the game. Let's see, out will go Perry.
Perry's got 4 fouls.
Yeah. Waynedale in a little foul trouble here, 4 on her. I believe Compton and Troyer have got 3 each as well. 2 team fouls on Waynedale. Aviana Yoder has 1 free throw and she knocked it down. Lead back to 6 for the Knights, 30-24. Here comes the Golden Bears. This is Troyer across the timeline. Picked up there by Proper. Bounce pass, high post to Thompson. That's going to be lost on the floor, picked up by West Holmes. Aviana Yoder picks it up. Now Proper ahead, Klein with him on the left side. She'll look, survey. Up top it'll go to Yoder. Yoder top the key, harassed up there by Compton. She'll find Greta Rollins in the left block, up and in.
Oh, there was a mismatch. There's Troyer guarding Rollins inside, and Greta was wanting the ball something severe, and she got it.
Good recognition up top. There's a quick 3 by Geyser. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Yoder. Skip pass up ahead to Klein. Good hustle play there by Audrey Troyer to knock it out of bounds. Donnie, West Holmes get some key buckets when they've needed them.
Absolutely. Was able to find a mismatch that last time down.
And we're going to get a whistle before that ball even got in.
There was some contact. Might have been a little 2-hand shove in the back air.
Bainey down there banging underneath.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little size disadvantage there, so you got to do what you can do. I mean, if you can get away with it, that's awesome defense, but you can't get away with it tonight.
Officials doing a great job keeping this game in check here. Good crew on the floor tonight.
Yeah, I've had all 3 of these guys before.
Guys in the stripes doing their part and doing a good job keeping this game in a good flow. Proper looking to inbounds on the baseline. 5 count going. There's a bounce pass on the left side. Nice cut to the bucket, Yoder. All of a sudden, just like that, lead back to 10 for West Holmes, 34-24, 5:40 to go. Clever, 3-pointer right side, short off the iron. Rebound comes down to Yoder. Yoder's coming alive in this last minute and a half.
That's what you want your senior to do.
Putting her team on her back right now is Yoder. Here comes Proper for West Holmes. Hands it off to Briar Klein. Taken away by Clever. Good defense by Natalie Clever. And they're going to tie Clever up, did Proper. And that arrow will go right back over to West Holmes. So turnover on Waynedale. Ball inbounded into the backcourt. This will be Proper with the basketball. Now front court guarded by Geyser. She'll work left side. There's a screen. Up top by Rollins. Bounce pass inside. It was supposed to go to Klein. That was stolen away. Here comes Geyser. Geyser, front court. Bounce pass, right side. Compton up and in. Nice play.
Good finish by Compton.
Geyser running the floor. She's got great court vision, 34-26. Here comes Proper into the front court for West Holmes on the left side. She'll go top of the circle and reset. Now bounce pass right wing. This is Brown. Brown looks inside, going to find a wide open Proper right block. Missed the layup, and Compton will get the rebound. Here comes Audrey Troyer. Across the timeline. Foul line. Kicks it out left. Bainey, 3-pointer. Got it.
That's what Waynedale needed right there.
Bainey now got her first bucket of the night. It's a big three, 34-29. Waynedale hanging in there. 4:20 to go in the contest. And there's a turnover by West Holmes. Threw it out of bounds, trying to get it declined right in front of the bite bench.
A lot of it's because of the pressure on the ball that's causing that.
McMillan checks back in for West Holmes. Out goes Proper. Compton will check out for Waynedale. In comes Maddie Miller.
And that's Kylie Geiser that's guarding Proper out front. So she's what she can't do on the offense bench. She can't score tonight, but she can play the defense.
Kylie Geiser's got really quick hands. She gives you fits as a defender. Troyer into the front court. Finds her team down 34-29. Looking to cut this lead down to 3 or possibly 2. Troyer basketball high on the left. Guarded by McMillan. Stutter step, drive to the bucket, turnaround jumper by Troyer up and in. That was pretty.
Wow, what a beautiful move by Audrey Troyer.
Folks, keep an eye on her. She's a 5'3" sophomore guard. She's a good one. Here comes West Holmes. Lead to 3. Ball bounce pass inside. Now left wing. This is McMillan. She'll take the 3 ball. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for, tied up underneath. You have the 5'3" Troyer going up against the 5'10" Yoder. She tied her up.
Well, I don't know if you know, but that Troyer, if I'm not mistaken, has some good lineage. Her uncle is Keith Troyer from Highland High School.
Well, maybe that's why Keith's hanging around the gym tonight.
Yeah.
We saw him earlier. Yeah, there's no mistaking the bloodlines there. There's some basketball genes in that lineage. Waynedale basketball. This will be Maddie Miller with the back to the basket and the basketball on the left side. Geiser step back 3, front iron, no good. And there comes a good rebound inside by Maddie Miller. Threw it off the backboard, trying to save it. Comes into West Holmes, and we're going to get a foul over there on Waynedale. Ooh, let's see who they get here. It's 24. That's clever.
Her third.
Coming back in is Perry and Compton. Out will go number 3, Maddie Miller and Bainey. For West Holmes, out will go Greta Rollins. And in is Brown. Proper now with the ball for West Holmes. Between the legs now to clear the defender. She'll work it across the timeline now on the left side. Stutter step between the legs, back to the right, and drift dribble in the backcourt. Turnover on West Holmes.
I mean, Geiser's just what quick feet.
We've said it a lot, but we can't overstate it.
And this is the reason why Waynedale's able to die that first pass, because she has so much pressure. She can, handle that point guard for West Holmes one-on-one.
She can guard about anybody on the floor, Donnie.
Yeah.
She's good. Compton will inbound here for Waynedale, still looking to cut this lead. Just a 3-point lead for the Knights. Nice ball handling there by Troyer. Cleared the defender, now swing it left side. Clever thought about it. Remember, she's a 46% free throw or 3-point shooter. Compton has it out on the Blonde arc, almost tied up by Proper. Good defense by Proper. Geiser works left side, stutter step, drive to the bucket, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound knocked around, still loose on the floor, picked up by McMillan. McMillan front court for West Holmes. Left side, bounce pass, Proper off the glass, off the front iron, no good. Rebound Clever, here comes Troyer. Up ahead quickly, Geiser, one-on-one to the bucket, shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
Smart foul on Klein, I believe.
Absolutely, because she had an easy layup.
Yeah, make her earn it. She hasn't been to the charity stripe tonight.
So Kylie Geiser will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Don, you said this here back in the third quarter. Free throws were going to become important in this ball game. None are bigger than these two.
And that's what's going to happen. You're going to have your top 5 in their free throw percentage here in the next 2 minutes and 27 seconds.
Absolutely. We've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. Back after this on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Remember, stay tuned immediately following the game tonight for the high school scoreboard here on WKLM. Brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. Michael Hammond will be reporting from all the scores around the area all the way up till midnight on the high school scoreboard here on WKLM. Kylie Geyser at the free throw line for Waynedale to shoot two. First one on the way, in, out, off the right iron, no good. Ball is halfway down. Geyser will have one more. Waynedale down 34-31. Eyes it, shoots it. In and out, no good. Rebound Klein. That one was all the way down as well. Basket not having it. West Holmes has the basketball, and here comes Klein. Double teamed up top. Good defense by Waynedale. Finds Proper on the right wing. Skip past McMillan, corner. Brown, three-pointer. Missed everything off of the hands of what? Clever tipped it out of bounds. Stays with the Knights.
It's like Waynedale's going to follow pass and double team that first pass. And West Holmes keeps their spacing. They're going to get a layup out of this.
Absolutely. Almost had one there. Ball inbound to Yoder. Up top, McMillan picks up her dribble. Skips it left side, Brown. Brown guarded by Troyer. Brown works the basketball to the left. Now back to the right. It's going to hand it off to Proper, top of the key. West Holmes working to burn a little clock and get a good shot here. This is McMillan. Puts a move on Compton. She lost. It's going to be picked up by Geyser. Geyser looking all over the floor, nowhere to go. She'll pull it out. Nothing in transition. They'll set up the offense. A minute 40 to go. They're down 3. Geyser, Clever down the corner. Lost it. Geyser picked it up. Got it back to Clever. Coach Rick Geyser called a timeout, and so will we. So 1:34 to go. 3-point contest back after this on WKLM.
Fikert Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
It's one thing that I've noticed here in the fourth quarter is West Holmes and Waynedale are both doing a pretty good job of keeping each other out of the middle, but every time that Briar Klein has able to get into the middle, she's made that nice little soft pass to Aviana Yoder to capitalize. But West Holmes is keeping Kylie Geyser out of the middle just pretty much totally tonight.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned Briar Klein. She's not scored yet tonight here for West Holmes, Donnie.
But I'll tell you what, I know Briar Klein, and she'll give that up for a win.
Absolutely. She's doing it in different ways tonight here with her assist and defense. Geyser's going to get the inbounds pass in the right corner. Fires a three, no good. The rebound's going to come down to Clever. Clever, now she'll kick it back up to Troyer. Up top it'll go. Perry, 3-ball, got it!
Oh, big shot by Perry.
2 threes in the second half, gives her 8 points, and just like that, it's 34-34. Minute 16 to go. Proper with the ball for West Holmes. Proper works left side. Bounce pass on the baseline to McMillan. She's triple teamed and nowhere to go. Timeout, Coach Snyder. She wants to talk about it. 30-second timeout. A minute 7 seconds to go. We're all tied up. We'll step away and come right back after this on WKLM.
Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation. And have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Yeah, Waynedale with 4 fouls right now, so the next fouls, they'll be by putting West Holmes at the line for 2, and West Holmes only with 1 team foul, so they can be a little bit aggressive, especially in the backcourt against Waynedale, and they've got, 3 fouls to give.
Yeah, good observation there, Donnie. West Holmes can kind of control the clock a little bit with their fouls if they need to.
Yeah, especially with possession of the ball right now. Hold that until maybe they get fouled.
Absolutely. So Proper will have the ball baseline on the left side of the basket for West Holmes. Bounce pass left corner into Yoder. Yoder guarded by Perry. Up top, this is Brown. Troyer's going to come out and guard her. Brown works right side, guarded tightly by Troyer. Now up top, hands it off to McMillan. McMillan out by the center circle, guarded out by Compton. Now McMillan picks up her dribble, throws it on the left wing. This is Yoder. 45 seconds, tied up 34-34. Yoder with the basketball, swings left side, McMillan. McMillan works it back to the right side, bounce pass to Brown, high on the right. Brown works left hand back top of the key, getting pushed out close to the half court circle. Now she'll work to the right side. Good ball handling by Brown. Going to give it up there. There's Klein. 25 seconds. Klein with the basketball. Klein's going to find McMillan on the right side. Squares up. Tries to take Compton the hole. Nowhere to go. Kicks it back out to Klein. Clever has the defense on Klein about 30 feet from the bucket. Now she'll back it up to half court. 10 seconds. Tied up 34-34. Here comes Briar Klein. Right side. Going to find it in. Tried to get it inside to Yoder. Tipped out of bounds. What? It'll stay with West Holmes. They'll get it on the baseline. 3.6 seconds.
Yeah, Kylie Geisers are doing a phenomenal job of denying Zelina Proper the ball. This is totally face guarding her right now.
Not letting the ball go inside, so here we go. Proper baseline, right side of the basket. Looking. Watch the 5 count. There's a bounce pass inside. Great defense by Clever. Knocked it out of bounds. They had Klein on the left block. Maybe a saving bucket there by Clever. So we've got another timeout on the floor. We're just going to keep it right here. It's going to be a full timeout. 3.2 seconds to go, 34-34. West Holmes is going to have the ball baseline out of bounds, left side of their basket. What do they draw up here, Don?
Well, I would definitely try to get something. I would try to spread it out. Get 5 people at least 10 foot apart and maybe try to throw something inside to Aviana and try to get something going to the basket. If not, I think she's got another timeout to use to draw something up. But you need to try to get something going to the basket. Try to maybe even draw that foul. But if you got the open 15-footer, even if you got the open 18-footer for 3.2, you got to knock it down.
Well, the way that Waynedale's been denying that inside, I got to think that they're going to really pack it in the paint right there. West Holmes may get their best opportunity at that 12 or 15-foot wing shot here, Donnie.
Yeah, and there's all 5 girls that Coach Bell's going to have in there are capable 15-foot jump shooters.
Well, and you mentioned this here, so the timeout thing's big. Waynedale does not want to foul on this inbound play because if they do, that's going to put West Holmes at the free throw line.
Yep. And then right now, I think everybody that West Holmes has in there has had a chance to shoot a free throw tonight except for Briar. Briar and Zelina, your 2 ball handlers, are the only 2 that haven't shot.
Yeah, so here we go coming out of the timeout break. 3.2 seconds to go. We've set this one up. Let's see what happens. West Holmes is going to set up in a line across the baseline. I'll look to throw one up top here. Looking on right side to Yoder. McMillan picks up the loose ball in the paint. That shot's up, no good. Proper with a putback, no good, and we're going to overtime. West Holmes had 2 shots on goal, no whistle, no foul, and that's it, overtime. So, after 4 quarters in the book, we're tied 34-34. We'll take a break, come back for period number 5 after this here on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
And here we go. We're back here for period number 5. It's overtime here from the Dungeon. West Holmes had a 21-9 lead at halftime. Waynedale couldn't get much going at all, but boy, they have fought and clawed and scratched their way back into this. That big three-pointer there by Perry tied us up. And we're going to jump it off here. West Holmes will go right to left. Thompson at the center circle going up against Greta Rollins. There's a toss. There's a tip, and Waynedale's going to get the possession. Here comes Geyser with the basketball. Geyser's going to work to the left side, throws it back up top to Troyer. 4 minutes playing here in overtime. Troyer has the ball, and that's going to be taken away by Proper. Great denial on the pass. Proper, bounce pass, right side. Breyer Klein up and in. Donnie, you said something during our break that Klein was due to score. There she is. So 2-point lead for West Holmes. Here comes Troyer. Troyer to Geyser. Geyser left side. Works with the basketball. She can fire it on a dime. She doesn't need much space. Looks inside to Thompson. She picks it up off the floor. Good job by Jewel Brown to tie her up. Jump ball. The arrow goes to West Holmes.
2 turnovers right now in the overtime for Waynedale. 18 total turnovers tonight.
The 5'2 senior guard, Jewel Brown, just tied up the 5'10 Brooke Compton. Ball goes back to the Knights. Here comes Klein. Klein across the timeline into the front court. Left hand, foul line all the way the hole up, and no good. A rebound comes down to Natalie Clever. Clever gives it up to Audrey Troyer. Backcourt. Troyer races the other way. Foul line extended left. She'll bring it back up top and reset. Geyser down the left corner. Eyeing the basket. Nowhere to go. Constance. She'll step back. 3 blocked out there by Yoder. Yoder closed on her, but Geyser got it back. Fires a 3. Back iron. No good. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Klein, and we're going to get a foul on Clever.
Well, he's going to shoot some free throws.
I think that's going to be 4 fouls on Clever now. And yes, Donnie, West Holmes is headed to the free throw line.
This will be Klein's first attempts tonight.
All of a sudden, Klein with a chance here to score 4 points where she hadn't scored in 4 quarters. She could have 4 in a quick minute of overtime play. Looking to give West Holmes a 4-point lead. Breyer Klein. Got it. First one good. The 5'6 junior averages 12.3 points a game.
I'm sure Coach Bell's going to want the ball in her hand as much as possible for the last 2:52 of this game.
Klein eyes it, shoots it, nothing but net. 4-point lead now for West Holmes, 38-34. Here comes Waynedale. Geyser across the timeline, picked up by Brown. She'll work left side, up top Perry. Swing pass, Clever right side, bounce pass, Troyer on the right shot. No good, but she's fouled.
Nice movement by Waynedale on that. A good little UCLA cut by Troyer. Get into the key.
Moving well without the basketball.
At the line, number 1, Audrey Troyer.
Foul was picked up by Proper. Team foul number 2 on West Holmes. Audrey Troyer is going to shoot 2 for Waynedale. Guard eyes it, shoots it, knocked it down, nothing but net. Cuts a lead back down to 3, 38-35. 5'3 sophomore eyes it, shoots it, front iron, no good. Big rebound by Breyer Klein. Nobody was getting that one away from Breyer. Breyer working against Clever. Klein got a little bounce in her step here, Donnie.
Yes, she does.
Selena Proper with the basketball now. Swings on the right side out of the hands of Greta Rollins. She lost it. Turnover West Holmes.
West Holmes' 27th turnover tonight.
Ouch. That's a lot. So here comes Waynedale. They got a chance to tie it with a 3 or cut it to 1 with a deuce. Troyer gets it in the backcourt from Geyser, and she'll bring it into the front court now and start the offense. Troyer works right side against Proper to Compton. Nice cut by Geyser to the basket. Swing it over to Perry. 3-pointer from the left corner. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Jewel Brown. Good box out. She saves it inbound to Rollins. Now Proper. Brown doing good work on the boards. Under 2 to go. West Holmes with the basketball, up 3. Proper swings it right side. This is Greta Rollins down the right corner. Back up top, it'll go to Aviana Yoder. She's got it on the right wing. Now foul line, kicks it left side. Jewel Brown, foul line extended. She'll work it back to the right side, now back to the left, top of the key. Spin dribble, nowhere to go, wants to give it up to somebody. 5 count coming, she got it away just in time. There now Aviana Yoder with it high on the right. There's a foul by Compton.
Yeah, West Holmes doing a pretty good job of keep away right there, spreading the floor nicely.
Yeah, I was just going to say the guard play for West Holmes done a good job moving the basketball around top of the perimeter.
Well, it's putting the ball in some girls that normally don't dribble the ball a lot. Like Jewel Brown doesn't normally dribble the ball up. She's doing a pretty good job tonight.
Absolutely. Free throw attempt by Yoder up on the way and good. 10 points now in the night for Aviana. She'll have one more. Eyes it, back iron, no good. Rebound by Rollins. Her shot up, no good. Tipped around. Rebound comes down to Geyser. 4-point lead for West Holmes. $1:15 to go in this one. Geyser up ahead, Clever, right side. Step back, 3, fires it, no good. Rebound comes down to Aviana Yoder. Great box out on Compton. She'll give it up to Proper in the backcourt, picked up by Geyser. Up ahead it'll go now to Briar Klein. She's trapped on the baseline, or sideline there in front of the bench. And taken away by Geyser. Up ahead, Clever. Troyer now left side, layup off the glass, up and no good. Rattled out. Briar Klein pulled down the rebound. She was tied up. It'll stay with Waynedale.
Waynedale's left a few easy
boy.
bunnies out there tonight.
I think that basket's got an ejection bucket down on the left end for Waynedale this second half. Troyer baseline, gets it into Geyser. Tree gets it back to corner. Troyer fires the 3 ball, no good, but rebound come down to Bella Perry. Perry up top to Clever. Guarded by Klein. Clever goes hard on the left, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Briar Klein. Another big board by Briar. She'll get it back from Proper in the backcourt. Double teamed in the backcourt, now up ahead to Yoder. Cross court to Proper. Front court for West Holmes, and she's going to be fouled by Geyser. Waynedale has to foul now and stop the clock.
Yeah, and I think that's just going into West Holmes' hands right now because they got the ball in Zelina and Briar's hands as much as possible.
Zelina Proper with 5 points in the night, looking to get to 7 right here. And we're going to get a timeout called by Waynedale. So 27.8 seconds to go in the contest. We'll take a timeout. Be back after this on WKLM.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
I'll tell you what, Troy, tonight, I mean, Jewel Brown is the one that just I don't know, it has caught my eye tonight. Welcome back, Jewel, because she has just played phenomenal defense on Kylie Geyser, and she's come up with that clutch rebound when you need it. She's handled the ball when you had to have it, and it's good to see her. That is her niche, is playing defense and just doing those little small things that you normally don't see on the stat sheet.
Well, those are good observations, Don. I look at the scoring sheet here. She's got 3 points. Those are all on free throw attempts. But she's done a lot of little things extremely well here tonight that's become big things for this West Holmes Knights team.
Absolutely, and I think she's probably playing the most minutes she's played, so far this year. I mean, it is overtime, but still, she came ready to play tonight.
Well, she's listed as a 5'2" senior. I don't think she's much bigger than that, if any at all, but she's playing like 6 foot tonight. Big heart, good hustle, and nice outing by Jewel Brown. Proper at the free throw line. Eyed the first one for West Holmes, missed that one. Looking to get this one to odd numbers here. So Proper will have one more. Left-hander eyes it, shoots it, and got that one. 6 points for Proper, 5-point lead for the Knights. 25 seconds to go. Here's Geyser. Front court for Waynedale. Right side, stutter step. Troyer, right corner, baseline. Skip pass, left side, Clever. Step back, 3 by Clever. Back iron, no good. Knocked her on the floor, picked up by Greta Rollins. And she's going to be fouled in the backcourt by Geyser. So 11 seconds to go in the contest for West Holmes. Make free throws, win ball game.
Yeah, that's true. And West Holmes still has 2 fouls to waste, so you can actually, foul somebody in the backcourt. Just make sure they're not throwing up a lucky prayer and make them take the ball out of bounds and reset every time.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a great point. West Holmes could almost bleed this clock with fouls. So going to the free throw line now, Greta Rollins, 5'10", senior guard. Rattles the first one off the front iron, no good. Rollins has 10 points on the night for West Holmes.
She also has 8 rebounds.
Big night for her. Second free throw attempt on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Bella Perry. Here comes Geyser. 7 seconds front court. Clever left wing three on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound Geyser. She'll go to left corner, and Klein's going to get the steal, and this one's going to be in the books. West Holmes is going to survive and get a 40-35 overtime victory over Waynedale. We will take a break, come back and do the math and wrap this one up from the dungeon after this here on WKLM.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg. Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. At MRV Siding Supply. With maintenance-free ShamClap shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their ShamClap shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with ShamClap shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
And this one's in the book here from West Holmes High School as West Holmes Lady Knights defeat Waynedale in overtime tonight. It was a thriller, 40-35. West Holmes would have a 7-7. West Holmes. It'd be a tie 7-7 after one. Both teams playing good defense, so we was tied up after one, 7-7. 21-9 lead at halftime as West Holmes would outscore Waynedale 14-2 in that second period of play. But Waynedale would scrap their way back into the second half. Lead would be cut to 27-21 after three. We was tied up 34-34. At the end of 4 periods of play here, but West Holmes would outscore Waynedale by 6-1 in overtime to get this 5-point victory by a score of 40-35. Taking a look at your scoring on the night here for West Holmes, they would be led by Greta Rollins, who would have 10 points on the night. Kara McMillan would have 4 points, as Elena Proper would have 6. Briar Klein with 4, Jewel Brown with 3, and Aviana Yoder would have 12 points to lead the way for West Holmes tonight. For Waynedale on that side of it, they're 35 points. 2 players would have 8 points for them, would be Bella Perry and Natalie Clever, while Audrey Troyer would contribute 7 points. Brooke Thompson would have 4, Kylie Geiser with 5, and Madeline Bainey with 3 points, for the scoring total of 35 for Waynedale. Again, your final score, 40-35. West Holmes gets a victory. For your team numbers, here is Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. From behind the arc tonight, Waynedale 5 of 33 for 15%. West Holmes 2 of 8 for 28%. 2-point field goals, 8 of 27 for 30% for Waynedale. West Holmes 12 of 28 for 43%. From the charity stripe, Waynedale 4 of 12 for 33%. West Holmes 10 of 20 for 50%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins that, 47 to Waynedale's 42. Total turnovers, West Holmes with 28, Waynedale with 19.
Looking at your rebounding leaders tonight, Aviana Yoder would have 7 for West Holmes. Greta Rollins would grab 8 rebounds on the night, close to a double-double for Greta. She would have 10 points on 8 boards. Kara McMillan grabbed 4 boards. Rory Wilcox with 1. Lily Brown would have 3. Briar Klein would grab 9 rebounds on the night as well. How about that? Zelina Proper would have 5 rebounds. And Jewel Brown would have 2 for West Holmes. On the other side, for Waynedale, Audrey Troyer would grab 1. Maddie Miller with 1. Brooke Thompson would lead the way for Waynedale tonight with 9 rebounds. Kylie Geiser actually had 10 on the night for her, so 10 rebounds for Geiser. Bainey with 1, Bella Perry and Clever would have 7 rebounds each for Waynedale on the night. So Donnie, West Holmes gets this victory, 35-34. Defensive struggle at times, it wasn't pretty, but we saw a lot of good things happen by individual players on the floor tonight.
Absolutely. You had people step up because they had to step up.
Yeah.
You know, your normal go-tos weren't there. Each respective team took them away. You know, that was by design.
Absolutely.
So you had, the other people. I thought Troyer played a nice game tonight for Waynedale, and I thought Jewel Brown played a nice game tonight for West Holmes, and Greta Rollins had a good game. Yeah. Aviana Yoder. I mean, there were just some key shots made by Bainey. I mean, you just go down the list, and there was all kinds of just normal ones that you don't normally see or talk about. Hate to say that, but those are the ones that stepped up tonight.
Absolutely. The defense for West Holmes kind of stood out to me, and I'm looking at these stats here just briefly. Kylie Geiser was held to 1 from 11 from 3-point range, and that was a good perimeter defense and you mentioned, like the players of Briar Klein and Jewel Brown, they were defending the perimeter extremely well.
That's what they were. I mean, that was by if she was going to shoot the shot, I'll guarantee you that West Holmes is going to make her shoot the shot one step beyond where she wants to shoot it. And that's exactly what West Holmes did. And then forced, Kylie to shoot a lot of those, 22, 23 footers. But I've seen her make those.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. But, I mean, they were some contested shots. I mean, they weren't just stand still where you could take your time and shoot. They were shots that West Holmes wanted to make her shoot before she really wanted to.
Absolutely. Well, before we get out of here tonight, we've got one more thing we need to do. We're going to have our player of the game, and we're going to give 2 of them away tonight, 1 from each team here. And Donnie, we kind of decided that Audrey Troyer from Waynedale would be our selection from that side of it, and Greta Rollins for West Holmes. Both players did an outstanding job.
Yeah, both of them just stepped up when they absolutely needed to. Troyer handled the ball, quite a bit when Geiser wasn't handling it, and she scored some points. She got a little bit of foul trouble in that first half and, put her on the pine a little bit there in the second quarter, but she's had a nice game. And then Greta, just from a rebounding standpoint of things and scoring, and she really close to a double-double tonight, and so she's actually picked up her game here in the last couple games.
Absolutely. So Audrey Troyer, Greta Rollins are Thread and Ink players of the game tonight. Each of those will receive a free T-shirt from Thread and Ink Custom Apparel Embroidery and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight with this game in the books. Waynedale is going to drop to 2-4 in the year. West Holmes will run their record to 3-2. Special thanks tonight to our good friends at Claxon Communication. It was Casey Claxon here, the man himself, taking care of pushing all the buttons and putting us together. Owen Garabrandt on the camera action tonight. Of course, Michael Hammond back at Sports Central at WKLM. Make sure you tune in for a high school scoreboard night. He'll be bringing you the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight. So for Troy Fritz and Don Hall, good to be with you here again tonight. One more time from the dungeon. West Holmes gets a victory in overtime by a score of 40-35. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.